morning, everybody. Welcome to Good Morning Nanton Live. This is your host, one of your hosts, David Gale. And unfortunately, this morning, it looks like I may have to do the opening act here for the Highway 533 band because I guess I got to do karaoke because they were performing last night and I've been trying to get a hold of them. It's like just getting up this morning. Oh, wait a second. Well, you don't look like you're up yet, but
you're a funny guy.
Thank you. Thanks for acknowledging. Thank you. So you did perform last night.
Yeah. Well,
and you only got up 5 minutes ago.
10.
It feels like
10 minutes ago. Yes, 10 minutes ago. And 5 minutes ago, you decided what you were going to do on the show.
No, that was about 2.
That was 2 minutes ago. Okay.
That was during the opening credits.
Well, welcome to the show, and thanks for getting up for it this morning. You guys did like 4 hours last night or something like that at Wagon Wheel Pub here.
Yeah. Well, I did.
He did.
Yeah.
I was the groupie.
My favorite groupie.
His number one fan.
You know who else got up this morning? It was Amanda. Amanda got up this morning. So hi, Amanda.
Hi.
Hey, Amanda.
Hi. Where are you right now?
I'm at the farmer's market.
Look at that. She's doing a live on location and LOL.
In Nanton.
In
Nanton.
Okay, so we're going to cut back to you, and we'll see what's going on over at the Nanton Farmers Market.
Yeah, we're here with Rhonette Clark at her Norwex booth.
Well, she's
right
got
now.
like a birthday happening or something like that.
Yeah, she's got some
bash.
things going on, so we're going to talk to her in a little bit. But
yeah, and then we've got Alexi from Lively Realty. She's in the studio with me as well. Like, I'm going to put her on right now, so make sure you get your smile on there, Lev. You got there you go. See, she's here. So, and then we've got Alec. Alec, are you smiling too? Come on, Alec. I prepared you and everything to be on. You could at least give me a smile.
This is me smiling.
Okay, Highway 533 band. Why don't you take it away? Entertain us. Open up the show here. Thanks for being here, even though you performed late last night.
Down without a clue, minding my business like I always do. Just my luck, I ran smack into you, and I never could have known it would be like this. You got the kind of charm that I can't resist. I figure what's the harm in a little bitty kiss or two, but I fell in love. Well, I fell in love. What you wanna do? I fell in love. Didn't see it coming into view. I was overwhelmed and overdue. I ain't gonna sweat it. I fell in love. I was doing fine out on my own, never sitting home by the telephone. I couldn't complain that I didn't have much to do. I was a two-fisted woman looking for a fight. Had a boy on the left, a boy on the right, but you burned me up like a chicken in a barbecue. Then I fell in love. I fell in love. Well, I fell in love. Took me by surprise, put me on the floor, right between the eyes with a 2x4. Just a little taste and I fell in love. realize what's wrong with me. Got me hypnotized, I cannot see. Boy, you really got me. I fell in love. I fell in love. I fell in love. Oh, I fell in love.
Good stuff. Good
Did
stuff.
you want to know why I was laughing? Because I can hear something in my ear in the background. Something wasn't muted.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Where else does he have microphones placed?
No, it actually sounded like traffic noise.
Oh,
Oh,
is
really?
it? Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah, it might have been Amanda. Bad Amanda. Bad Amanda.
At least I wasn't talking.
So good morning, everybody. Thanks for being here. And we've got Irma, mom's here, saying good morning to everyone. So if anybody else wants to comment, of course, you're going to have to comment because we're giving away money and the gift today. So we've got, how much do we have? This is for Wackabo. So when we can play Wackabo, of course, we need somebody the first person to guess a number between 1 and 15 will be the official contestant. So what I've got here is I got 50, 60, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150. So I got 150. Now, were we at 140 last week? Because now I've lost track.
I think
we're at 150 this week. So first person to guess between 1 and 15, we're going to play Wackabo. And if you guess the number correctly, then we will give you the money. And we also have this $25 gift card right here that we're going to give away as well. So $25 gift card, $150 cash. So you just have to take a guess at what the number is between 1 and 15, and then we'll give it to you if you win. Alec, of course, we got you from Connecting Claire's Home. We had a great show yesterday, and we have another good morning from Maria. I think she was at the concert last night too. So, my God, you guys, it's 10:40 a.m. Too early on a Saturday to be up if you were out all night partying.
and I got to go do it again tonight. So.
Oh, really?
Were you performing? Sorry, Alec. Were you performing tonight?
I'm down in Fort McLeod.
Fort McLeod. Holy man. Okay.
He's going by
party
himself
animal.
tonight,
He's going by himself. You can only be a groupie for so long.
I've been his number one fan for at least 21 years now. I don't need to go to every gig.
We're getting to that point too. Amanda and I are getting to that point now. She's been to every show for 5 years.
I got shows to watch on Netflix. Yeah,
that's my plan.
Baking shows. I got to bring Alexi in for this one. So she's got her baking shows, reality shows to watch on Netflix when I'm not around. What would you watch?
Oh goodness, I do a lot of reality TV show watching.
You do a lot of reality TV show watching. That's what I thought. That's why I wanted to bring you in on this one.
Yeah, pretty much all of them I can find I've watched.
Holy man. Okay, so we need to talk to Alec here because Alec, we've got that's that debate that we were talking about yesterday on the show. We got to find out, if you guys have anything planned for next week's show or what's going on this week that we talked about yesterday. So of course we got Connecting Claire's Home. And you and I do that together, and we had a good time yesterday. I've got some of the videos here that I'd like to show people because we had that one debate going about Stavely, and I actually going to bring Amanda in for this and our Highway 533 band. Alexi, you can come in for this as well. I kicked you out there just for a second, but so the debate was that what was it? Was the Stavely Fair? Was it Fair Days? What was it called? Stavely.
Well, if you're gonna allow Stavely to be part of your community, you got to know the name of it first. So no, it was
I know the name Stavely. I know the name Stavely.
Stavely, you got the name of the town right. Stavely Days. So Stavely Days happen every 5 years. And it was their 110th anniversary on the weekend, and so they had a Fair Days style events planned from sort of Friday night all the way to Sunday afternoon. The debate, I don't know if it's really a debate anymore, is it? I think we know the answer, but the question was, I'm in like super hostile territory as well.
Amanda's going to ask too because she's live on location, so she'll be asking people there in Nanton what they think.
That makes
no, you're
sense.
not doing that.
No, that's not my thing.
The question was, do people in Staveley feel they're part of the greater Claresholm community more, or part of the greater Nanton community more? And and there was I think kind of a split response from folks. But there was I don't know. It was if I'm being honest, it was a lot more Claresholm, but there was some everyone's voice when they said Nanton sounded very similar too. It was weird.
Alexi, what do you think? Is Staveley more Nanton or more Claresholm?
Well, I would say Nanton, but when I went to high school, so many of my friends were from Staveley, so I do spend a lot of time there, and that's probably why I think that. But
right.
I would like to think Nanton.
Okay, what about Vanessa and Jason? And there can't be any 50-50 here. They can't. Oh, it's both. It's both. They belong to both of us.
What do the people of Staveley think?
I would like to know what the people of Staveley think. Actually, let's find out right now. Let's find out.
Do they care
now? So the Staveley community. Who are you guys more connected to, Claresholm or Nanton?
I'm personally more connected to
Nanton. Okay, so what do you think? Who's more connected, Nanton or Claresholm to Staveley?
Neither. They're both the same. They're both connected to Staveley.
My co-hosts
they're not as
connected
to each other, but both of them in a way are connected to Staveley.
Okay, but that doesn't help us with our debate. Do you feel the community of Staveley is more connected to Nanton or Claresholm? Nanton, right? Okay, what have you got? Somebody's got an answer. Okay, you got an answer? My co-host on Connecting Claresholm, my co-host said, well, we feel like Staveley is like the armpit of this area. So how can you be more connected to Claresholm with people saying things like that about your community?
You okay, Alex? You okay?
I can never go back to Staveley now.
What do you think?
I think it's
Nanton. What about the dog? What do you think, puppy?
I'm kind of 50-50, really.
You're 50-50? Oh, that should have gone! Is it Nanton?
It's Nanton for me.
It's Nanton for you, and you live in Staveley.
I live in Staveley.
Okay, and for you live in Staveley?
I do.
Okay, what do you think?
I don't know. It's both for me. I'm Nanton.
Nanton.
Over Claresholm. Yep.
Over Claresholm.
I just moved from Staveley to Nanton.
You moved from Staveley to Nanton?
Yeah.
Because Claresholm sucks. Right? Okay, what do you think?
Definitely.
So you moved to Nanton too then? You live in Nanton, so you're going to school in Nanton?
Yep.
Okay. And you'd never want to be caught by going to school in Claresholm, right? No.
Never.
Exactly. You too, right?
Yep.
You guys are my kind of people.
See, I'm telling you, man, everybody thinks Nanton. That's it. Well, you know what? Hold on a second. Alec, you always have something to say. Why don't you interject now? And then I'm going to go to Alexi on this.
No, I'm good.
You sure?
My thought. I was gonna say, I think this whole thing has really shown that, thank goodness I have a sense of humor, because I'm not allowed back in Staveley now. I've been banned because of this.
Right. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go to Alexi. Now, Alexi, of course, with Lively Realty is here, and we're going to talk about that. They're celebrating their 40th anniversary, like 3 generations of family from Lively Realty. This is amazing. So not only am I going to tease her about the fact that, she's got to obviously help generate the 4th generation, but oh, who's this? Somebody's saying good morning, Nanton. So good morning to you as well. But, being in real estate, Alexi, come on, being in real estate, you got a pulse, your finger on the pulse here of the communities. So when people, when they go to Nanton, or they look at houses in Claresholm or Staveley, what's the sense that more people are kind of attracted to?
Well, I'm glad those people were saying Nanton, but you know what? I do work a little bit in Claresholm. I don't do a ton of work there, but I've always liked Claresholm as well, so I don't want to say anything bad. But I did see a few past clients and family friends in that video, so that was good to see as well.
Oh my goodness, too diplomatic, obviously. Okay, so that was the first thing we had some fun with. Now, don't go anywhere, Highway 533 band. Don't worry, we've got still birthdays we get to sing. So, the other thing we did on Connecting Claresholm yesterday was we had Seth Kuhn, who was actually part of the Claresholm Drift Club, right? So
Rocky Mountain Drift Club.
Rocky Mountain Drift Club. That's right. Sorry. So he was on the show yesterday, and we had the fortune of being able to actually ride with him while he was drifting, or I did. So we thought we'd have a little fun showing that opportunity that I had in Claire's home for connecting Claire's home yesterday. So why don't we watch that one right now?
What's your name?
Seth.
Seth?
Seth.
Yeah? How old are you, Seth?
18.
How long have you been doing this drifting?
For about 2.5 years now.
Are you part of the Claire's Home Club, or do you come from somewhere else?
I am part of the Claire's Home Club.
Are you? Okay. So we're actually going to drift from inside the car while my wife takes video of me dying from outside the car. But I'm not going to die, right? I'm in safe hands, right? Am I in safe hands? Sure.
It's okay, you can start burning now.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm ready. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay.
Oh man, well, that was the experience. That was the experience. So that was so the Rock Mountain Drift Club was putting that on. Holy man, that was quite the experience. Did you enjoy that?
Vanessa's laughing at you, and I think it's because she drives with me, and she's like, "What's the big deal?"
Yeah, right. We got people commenting this year. It's fantastic. Somebody's laughing their butts off. That's good. Looks like a regular day on Deerfoot.
Yes.
Oh, looks like Dad's in here as well. Says good morning from Rainy, Ohio. So good morning, and Gary's here as well. Good day, everyone. So so that was our experience with Rock and Drift yesterday. We had a good time on connecting Claire's home.
We did.
So Alec, what do we got going on around there, or what's coming up for the show next week?
It's a great question. My co-host and booker of guests is out of the country.
Oh, she's out of the country.
So
was she in Montana or something?
She's in Montana right now. Yeah, she's in Montana. And so Lauren does a great job booking guests. I think we may try to we had a guest planned for yesterday that couldn't make it. We may try to move them to next week, but I don't want to say anything in case that doesn't work out.
Just in case.
But we'll pull something together. It's just me today, and I am useless on my own. So
okay. Is there anything going on in Claire's home this weekend that we should know about?
You know what? I believe there's I have to pull up.
Kind of put me on the spot. I know.
Yeah, no. There's a event happening at, I want to say at Centennial Park. I think from noon till 4 today, for like a family festival event. I believe happening in town.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that.
There's some local press. Yeah, they do a great job of posting what's up. The big thing that's actually coming up on the 8th and 9th, so later next week. The auditions for Cinderella are coming. I know you're thinking fairy godmother, Dave. Just make sure you make a call to book it.
I can picture it.
Right?
I don't
not
have
hard.
to shave. No, that's the only thing. I don't want to have to shave.
Well,
I don't think you have to.
I wouldn't shave at all.
No.
In
fact,
the hairy godmother.
Nice.
That's right.
Oh,
the hairy godmother.
Well, I wish I thought of that. That was so clever.
That's
Got a
my
good
one
one.
for the day. I'm done.
That
now.
was solid. So the hairy godmother.
was
You know
good.
what? You can even wear a helmet if you have to. That's fine. I think you could be the hairy godmother that wears his drifting helmet. Anyway, so those
I can do
auditions. That's what comes to mind is what's coming up in Claire's home this week. Yeah,
We got some laughter here from Camille Steele.
Carmel. So Carmel
Steele.
Without Carmel, we don't have a show. So she's somewhere probably going, stop talking about the hairy godmother. You're ruining it. But that was very funny. That was good.
That was good.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Okay.
So if you're not going to be in the show, you
on.
can come to the show. So that's what's happening this week.
Okay. And every Friday, 12 to 1 is the show, Connecting Claire's Home, kind of what we do here, try to promote the community and have some laughs and have some fun.
We had some fun yesterday.
Yeah, put me in a car and scare the crap out of me. So that's what we can do. Okay, well, perfect. Well, thank you very much, Alec. I'm not going to keep you. I know you're not going to sing happy birthday with us anyway, so no point in having you here anymore.
No, I mean, kick me out. I'll see you guys later on.
Okay,
Have a good weekend.
See you guys. Have a good weekend. See ya. Okay, what's going on down there at the Nanton Farmers Market? Everything good?
Yeah, I'm trying to stay hidden so people don't talk to me. And Dave said, don't let people talk to you because you got to be on the show. So I've been ducking behind bushes and hiding behind trucks.
Right.
So I think I'm safe right now.
So that's right. So when we need you on the show, we need you on the show. So can't let people interrupt that.
It's a beautiful day to come out. There's lots of vendors here and lots of stuff to get, lots of food, lots of goodies. So, and Rhonette has her sale going on too. So 25% off.
Okay. So, Alexi, I'm going to bring you back in here. It's time for birthdays. We're going to sing birthdays now. How's your singing voice?
Oh, it's so bad.
Okay, that's perfect. So, do you want to sing along then? Jason can accompany you. And
I feel like no one wants that. But...
Okay, well, what do we got for birthdays? Let's just check it out first here. So, birthdays we've got Sheila. So Sheila's having a birthday this week sometime. Haley's having a birthday sometime this week. Shannon. We've got Mark Reed. We have Rhonda Anderson. Her and the family are out camping right now, I think. Rhonette Clark, who's at the farmers market celebrating her birthday and kind of promoting everything and having a birthday bash there. So those are our birthdays today. So why don't we hand it over?
And just what, FYI, a cake is arriving shortly for Rhonette to give out to her customers. So,
nice.
If you want some cake,
okay,
for Rhonette's
perfect.
birthday.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so these are our birthdays that we've got on the show for today. We apologize if we're missing any. I think there's a couple that we're missing there, but that's okay. We tried our best, and so let's do a happy birthday here to Sheila.
We'll catch her next time around.
That's right, Haley, Shannon next year, Mark, Rhonda, and Rhonette. So take it away, Highway 533 band.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Sheila, Haley, Shannon, Mark, Rhonda, and Rhonette. Happy birthday to you.
I tried to help out a little bit.
Okay, if you had done the names faster, I could have done them all in one breath. You were really slow there, Dave.
But because I was trying to help out, so I had to slow it down.
He was trying to keep up.
Yeah, I was trying to keep up, so I can't do that fast. Okay, perfect. Well, happy birthday to all those people. We appreciate you guys from our community here, and hope you guys are having a great birthday. Okay, we again a reminder to everybody that we are going to be playing Whack-A-Bo today. So we need somebody to select a number between 1 and 15, and if we don't, we're going to make Alexi select a number between 1 and 15, and we'll see if she wins. So Whack-A-Bo, first person to choose a number between 1 and 15. We do have $150 and a $25 gift card here to give away. He's a gift card. So select the number, any number between 1 and 15, and we'll find out if you win. So I'm going to pop you guys out. We'll see you in a little bit, Highway 533 band. Amanda, we're going to come back and talk to Rhonette just a little bit there and check out the Nanton Farmers Market a little bit more. But I'm going to spend a little time with Alexi in the studio. What a great handle. Hey, Alexi in the studio. I like
to
that.
Take up radio or something.
Yeah. Just bring that microphone just about like an inch to your. There you go.
Here?
Perfect. Yeah.
Perfect.
Want to make sure we're hearing you in clear.
Awesome.
Okay. So let's talk about this celebration you guys had last week. So you guys did some really cool. You've been in the community now 40 years.
Yeah, it's crazy. My grandma would have opened the brokerage now 40 years ago, and at the time it was an insurance agency as well, and they sold that portion in 1995. I think Allison, my aunt, has been the broker now for about 20 of those 40 years.
Wow.
Yeah, and then myself, I joined about 2 years ago. I've got a younger cousin that joined about a year ago as well, so full generations now.
How far out does Lively Realty expand then?
So my cousin that joined us, she actually lives in Pincher Creek. So she has a satellite office open there. So she primarily works that area. But in general, we work pretty much anywhere south of Calgary down to Pincher Creek.
Cool.
Yeah.
So what did you guys do for 40th anniversary?
We had a celebration at the office. So we had some tents set up. We had beef on a bun. We did 40 different raffle prizes that we bought at different local businesses down here. And then we just kind of had a come and go as you want event, and it went amazing.
That was cool. Beef on the bun, and then cookies after.
Yeah, no, those were awesome. Those were actually from a lady in Clare's home.
I didn't even want to eat the cookie. It was so nice.
They were so pretty.
I wanted to just frame the cookie.
It was a shame. I was like, dang, these are too good to eat.
Hey, so really nice cookies. Where did you say you got those?
There was a lady in Clare's home. I would have to double check the name of her business, but she was amazing. She did last minute for us.
Clare's home, hey? Well, we got some sort of connection to Clare's home all the time.
Yeah, we did have Gracie Berger, though, a local girl. She made our cupcakes for us, and they were amazing as well.
Cool. That's awesome. Who helped out with the any sponsors for that? Anybody helped out that you want to mention?
We had a couple people that were of big help. So the wind fences that we had set up, Cattleman's Corner provided and set up for us, which was amazing. The Glen Keeley Memorial Bull Riding and the Southern Alberta Livestock Exchange let us use their tents for the day, which was amazing. And then Nanton Water donated all the water for the event.
Nice.
Was, again, great.
Nice. Cool. Okay. So I have to ask, because of course now we're you guys are making a big deal out of the fact that it's 3 generations, 40 years, right? In Nanton here. So how do these generations continue to progress? I mean, so you're getting married, right?
Yeah.
So you're getting married in a year. So is the family looking at you going, well, you know what your responsibility is?
I would like to pass that on to my older cousins.
Oh, okay.
There's not 4th generation yet. No one's had kids yet. I'll be the first one to get married. So, but I'm not going to be the first one to have kids. I'll tell you that. No,
you're not going to be the first one to have kids.
No. Give me a little while.
We were talking before the show, and my dad's on here, so he can relate to this. And I think he's a little upset about this, that I didn't have kids. I'm not going to have kids. And then my cousin Jeremy, I think that the buck kind of stops with us. We're the last 2 Gales in the family. And I think there's some other Gales dads and stuff that are a little bit disappointed that we're not carrying that name on, possibly.
Yeah, well, my brother's the only one in the Lively family with the Lively last name. Still, the rest of us are girls or Keepers and Isbel. So
does that mean if it does carry on another generation, there's no more Lively, then you're gonna have to change the company name too? So
no, we won't do that. No. We'll leave it.
Leave it to Lively Realty. That's absolutely a good idea. That's a good idea. So how did you get roped into this? Was it?
Oh, I was the one that approached Allison, actually. So back when I was in university still, I was going to the University of Calgary.
Yep.
And I was about to finish my degree right as the pandemic hit. I was in my last semester in like March 2020 when everything happened. So I had an apartment downtown. I was fully ready to stay there. And then everything happened. I moved home. And I just decided I didn't want to be in Calgary anymore. I wanted to be in Nanton. So at the time, I did my degree in marketing, which I've always found helpful in real estate. So I approached Allison and I just asked if there was any way she, would kind of take me on. And she was super excited. She was getting really busy and needed someone in the office. So it worked well for both of us. And now it's been a few years and no looking back.
Now, so that's a little bit different than the story you told me about them, the cattle prod and stuff like that. Them like holding you down and going,
start some crazy rumors.
Again, you know what your responsibility is, Alexi, right? We need to carry this company. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So, but it is interesting though how naturally the generations continue to carry a business on like that, right?
Absolutely.
So, I mean, I know, again, we're teasing about you having kids and having to be responsible to carry it on for the generation. But it naturally does happen in a lot of companies.
Absolutely.
Relatively, maybe not a lot of companies, but there are some companies that are successful at doing that. And so
absolutely.
all the more reason to celebrate
For
3
sure.
generations and 40 years of being in the community,
Absolutely.
all family that have been, going through and running this. And that's great. And I think it's obviously a win-win when,
Totally.
Allison needs somebody and
Totally.
you're
Yeah.
interested in getting involved in it. So
Yeah, and it's awesome. I think there's something to be said for working with family. Like,
Mhm.
we always know we have someone we can count on. If, one of us has to be away for something, it's always easy to say, okay, we're just going to set our voicemails to call the other one. And it works well.
Yeah.
We have someone to count on.
Well, that's the interesting is the dynamics of family working together like that. I mean, you guys are working in the same office and stuff.
Yeah.
Does it get a little hairy? I mean, you guys know each other. It's always those people you're closest to that you have no problem telling them exactly how you think. But
No, you know what? I think the thing with it is we're both so comfortable with each other. It's easy to be like honest and open, but not in a, aggressive, passive aggressive, anything like kind of way. Honestly, I don't think we've ever even butt heads, so it's been great.
that's super. That's super good. You know what? I consider myself lucky as well because Amanda, there you are.
Yeah.
Amanda and I obviously get to work together, and we're family, and it works out great. Actually,
awesome.
I just love it here. So that's another important part of this. But I need to know now. So Amanda, I wanted to bring you on here too because I have something really cool I want to show everybody. So just give me a second. I'm going to roll away.
Something more cool than the drifting video? I don't know about that.
Something pretty. So we live at the little house on 21st Street.
I'm glad you grabbed that because I was going to remind you this morning. So we're connected. We know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Told you. This is what it is. I might have to. Now I'm not sure how this is going to show up. This is our house. What is that? Lively Realty right there.
Yeah, and that was when we sold the insurance too.
That's when you sold the insurance as well.
Yeah.
So this is our little house. Now, how much? I'm just going to turn this around. How much was our house worth at that time? So, and is there a date on this? I think the date is.
There should be.
I feel like it was in the 80s.
Yeah, that looks about right.
90s.
A lot of those.
And it was like what?
90s.
42,000 or something like that?
$45,000.
$45,000.
$45,000. Okay, and that is the framed house and the what do you call this?
That would be a listing sheet.
A listing sheet.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the listing sheet of our house, and I got this from Allison, and she was so excited actually when she goes, I think I still have the listing sheet from way back.
We went through our file long ago and we found a ton of those. We were trying to get them people who knew lived in those houses currently, or we saved a couple of them too, but it's pretty neat to see.
Yeah, it's very
awesome.
Yeah. So I've got that, and actually I was gonna try to bring it up here. I think here it is. Okay, I've got it. So just so it's easier to see, so it's not glaring on the screen here. There we go. And not that that's easier to see. let's take Alexi's name out of there. Okay, so that's the listing sheet there. I almost think it was better when I was holding it a lot live to the video. Anyway, so very cool to have though. We got that framed. Now, what about your first house? Where's that framed and hanging up?
You know what? I don't have it framed.
You know what it is though.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
You
There's
absolutely
always-
remember your first sale. Come on.
No, I absolutely do. It's actually in Kaylee though.
Really?
Yeah, interesting enough. Yeah.
Wow, and Kaylee.
Yeah.
So how many houses have you sold now?
Oh my gosh. I
Like
don't know. That's a trick question. I would say upwards, probably close 30 to 40.
I was gonna say because you only started last year, didn't you?
Yeah, and so when I first started with Allison, I was still doing my license, so it took me about 6 months to finish all of that because I was working in the office at the same time. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, I would have got my license in about January of 2021.
Huh. Wow. So 30 to 40. I mean, I think it's a good thing when you're going, I've been here for a year. I can't remember how many houses I've sold. I've sold so many
No,
houses.
That's not why. I think my memory just slowly
I
going.
can't. I think if your first year you're selling 30 or 40 houses, that is exceptional.
Well,
that
thank
is
you.
absolutely exceptional. So good, and I'm so happy and proud of you guys to
Well, thank you very
be
much.
doing that. I mean, and I know that you started with her because she said that she's just getting overwhelmed and there was too
Yeah.
much stuff going on. So
Absolutely.
nice to see you guys growing and
Yeah,
you know
it's been great.
always doing stuff in the community as well. So I mean, well deserved. Speaking of doing stuff in the community, what kind of stuff haven't I asked you have like a list of some of the stuff that you guys kind of involved with on a regular basis?
It's a great question for Allison because I have a hard time keeping up with her. She does a lot.
Yeah.
But no, I know that she's always a big advocate at different events at the golf course. I know we've always sponsored the Ladies Scramble, just different things like that. I know in the past she sponsored a lot of like local hockey tournaments, and lots of just local events in general. And then, yeah, I guess just various community events. She's involved in so much on her own too. She does like the Queen's Ball program, the curling club, so many different things. So
That's amazing.
like I say, it's hard to keep up with. But
So Rick says, "Good job, Alexi."
Oh, thank you.
He also said, "Congrats, Alexi."
Oh, thank you.
And I think he's also referring to because this is my dad. So he was talking about I wanted to have 10 little screamers. So carrying on our family name, and he said, "As long as I have you, that's all that matters." No, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so nice. Okay, perfect. Well, is there anything else that you want to share about Lively Realty? And congratulations on the 40th year and the
Thank
3
you very
generations.
much. We're always open 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. So if anyone ever has any questions or wants to chat about the local real estate market, feel free to drop in at any time. But other than that,
Okay. Are you guys do you have a Facebook page and a website?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. We have a website. It's just livelyrealty.com. Our Facebook page is Lively Realty Ltd. We have an Instagram account as well. So you
Okay.
can find us anywhere.
So all the social media, livelyrealty.com. Obviously there to help the community and anybody who wants to move to the community.
Absolutely.
And we all know that most people want to move to the Nanton community over the Claresholm community, right? So that's what I'm saying. So anyway, thank you very much, Alexi, for being in the studio. I hope you enjoyed it in here. And
Thank you for having me. It's been awesome.
and we'll go. You've got stuff to do. So busy girl, get on with it. Have a good time. Okay. We'll talk to you later.
We'll see you
Thanks.
later.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. So now that we've congratulated and celebrated the 40th the 40th anniversary. I was going to say 4 generations. It's not 4 generations yet, but we are hoping that that's going to be the case here.
We'll just keep going.
Realty company. But you, Amanda, are over at, and I just noticed something. I just noticed that we had our official contestant, Maria. So we've got the $150 for Wackabo, and she chose number 5. So we're going to get to that here pretty quick and see if she wins. But now that you're at the Nanton Farmers Market, why don't we kind of take a look around there and let's visit with Rhonette and find out what's happening, because I know she's got her birthday bash.
Probably need a couple minutes to talk to Rhonette. She's just in the middle of
She's in the middle of something right now.
Yeah, but
Who else do we have here at the farmers market? Why don't we talk to the rest of the vendors there?
well, I don't know if there's time to do all that.
No.
No, there's a lot of vendors here today. Actually, like they've got booths in the middle. They've got everyone on the outskirts. There's people that I've never seen here before. So we're here mostly to focus on Rhonette. So I didn't approach anyone else about chatting with us today. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll just promote we'll just promote farmers market to get down there and check it out. A lot of vendors there.
Yeah.
Obviously food and artisans
Jams and soaps and lots of foods and jewelry and
perfect.
The Hutterites are here, 2 sides, so lots of produce, lots of stuff.
John Dozeman, our resident firefighter, is smoking there as well.
A little bit.
Now, being a firefighter, John, what are you going to do about that? Are you not going to help the smoke situation here a little bit? Come on.
Holidays.
Oh, do the firefighters just rest on holidays when there's too much smoke in Nanton? Come on. Okay, so if John is out and enjoying the lake, then or the river, then have a good time. Of course, I don't expect the firefighters to fix the smoke situation in Nanton. I'm kidding. So what we can do though is we do have Wackabout we need to play. So why don't we play that?
Okay.
Mac record your joke of the week because he's also out with the family.
Or if you want, Rhonette is free now. We can talk to her now.
Okay, hey,
If that works.
let's do it. Yep.
Are you ready, Rhonette? Okay.
Okay, let's bring
I don't know.
Rhonette.
You want to just come over here? Come over
Rhonette
there.
supported us. She did some advertising on the radio station, Nat Community Broadcasting Association. So she supported the nonprofit. And we're just going to hand the camera over to. Are we handing the camera over, or?
Well, she's going to do a demo.
Getting organized.
So,
what's that?
While she does a demo, I'm going to hold the camera.
Okay.
So she's going to do a Norwex demo. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Just hold it up. There we go.
Okay. We're going to do this. Hi. Hello.
Can you
good
to everyone who has supported our business here over the summer? So we're having a customer appreciation birthday bash today. Chad will be on his way here with cake and cupcakes here shortly. So for anyone that's brand new to Norwex, this is a really great opportunity to pop by the market, check things out. All of Norwex's products are all about sustainability, removing the use of chemicals, and all the products are embedded with silver as well. So I'm going to do a quick demo with one of our top products here that's at the market, which is our window and our enviro cloth.
We've got that.
We do. Yeah, we do have that.
We got that. Yeah.
There we go. We'll do it this way. Hello. Really great for your windows, your mirrors, your stainless steel. Just simulating some grease, grime, doggy nose prints, whatever it may be on your surfaces, and that's going to remove with just the cloth and water. So there's no need for any kind of chemicals or paper towels whatsoever. And your first cloth is going to remove all that grease.
Can you go down a little bit, Amanda? There we go.
Just like so. And then the second cloth you use dry to sparkle. So literally within a few seconds, you're going to have that clean, streak-free shine without the need of paper towels or any kind of glass cleaner. So hopefully you guys can see that.
How sparkly it is.
Yeah.
Did you get it? Did you get that?
Yeah, we got that. So Amanda, so we have those cloths here at the house.
We do, yeah. We were introduced to Rhonette just after they moved to Nanton, and I kind of got all on board with the Norwex cloths, and I love them, and I think they work really well. I use them for the trailer a lot because it's perfect. You just need water and you just wipe things down, and so yeah, it's awesome. And she's got so many great sales going on.
Yeah, once a year, 25% off today. So come out and check it out.
Now it's her it's her birthday too.
Yeah. Oh, and it is my birthday.
It's her birthday.
So you said the cake is coming. The cake is on its way.
Cake and cupcakes are on their way. Absolutely.
Okay. And have people been saying happy? We said happy birthday on the show this morning. You probably didn't hear it. You were busy there. Do you want me to sing you happy birthday again? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rhonette. Happy birthday to you. Was that okay?
Yay!
Can I tell you a funny story? Rhonette, can I tell you a funny story about your cloths and our trailer? So we rent our trailer out on RVZ. So if anybody wants to rent it, they can go to RVZ and rent it. We've had it rented out pretty much every weekend. And we had your cloths in there for people to use. And all of a sudden we realized when we were going through the inventory of the trailer that your cloths were starting to disappear. People really like your cloths, I think.
Probably.
So we got to get some other cloths that we could put in the trailer, restock them, and hopefully we can keep them there. We might have to chain them to the trailer, though, I think.
Exactly, right? Love it.
Yeah. I actually had to go to somebody and be like, sorry, is that our cloth? And they're like, oh, yeah. And it was filthy. I don't know what they'd cleaned. But it was it was a green cloth and it was black, but I put it in the wash and it came out completely clean. Like it wasn't stained or anything. So I had to save it.
Amazing.
Give me back my cloth.
I know we have our new laundry strips too. So these just came out August 1st. No more plastic in the landfill. Tear it, toss it, wash it, guys. Super easy.
Nice.
Notice I
Nice.
said guys. Super
Guys.
easy.
Guys. So can we also, Rhonette, can we also talk and give you some accolades on this achievement that you just recently received? It was an award, a party in your favor because in your honor, because you of course are like one of the top salespeople for Norwex in North America, right?
Yes. Yep. Yeah, hit number 5. So we were just recognized a few weeks ago in Toronto, and then number 6 for top group leaders. So yeah, it's an honor.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the traveling, you get to do a lot of traveling. Oh, I
Yeah.
see the cake and balloons
Cake
have
and
arrived.
balloons have arrived, guys.
Here we go. Good timing. Good timing. So from Cincy, my dad wants to say happy birthday to you from Cincinnati. So we got people all over the world that watch this. So well, that's good. Well, enjoy the cake and the cupcakes and the balloons and your birthday. What are you doing for your birthday? I know you're working hard right now, but are you going to do anything fun for your birthday? Is it spa day or?
No, we're probably just gonna have some family time after.
Well, that's nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what is important to you, as long as it's good to you, you know, it's important to you to have that for your birthday, then you go enjoy that.
Exactly. Awesome.
Okay. Thank you very much, Rhonette.
Okay, thanks for having us on. Have a great day, everyone. Happy long weekend.
Talk to you later. Okay, perfect. Okay, so what do we got here? So just chiming in, John's here. I'm at the river, really getting my spidey senses tingling. So you can't help it. No matter where he is, he's got that firefighter inside of him. So
Of course, yeah.
Okay, so we've got the farmers market done now. Alexi was here in the studio. We need to do Whack-A-Bow. Now, Alexi hasn't actually left the studio yet. I thought she was going to take off because I was trying to give her some more time to go and do her stuff. But she must be enjoying this so much. She's just sitting behind me here. So she's still here in the studio enjoying this. Well, since you're here anyway, then Alexi, why don't you have a little fun with us here? We're going to do something called Whack-A-Bow. Now, there you go. There's Whack-A-Bow there. Okay. Have you ever seen this game before?
I haven't. No.
Okay, so that's our cat, Bo, not Whack. Our next cat would be named Whack. So our cat, Bo, and we play a game where we have 15 basically like holes, and he sticks his head up through the hole, and you've got to be able to guess which number you land and which he gets whacked on. Now, it's just a picture of a cat. It's not a real cat, okay? So we're not actually hurting any cats in this. So we have an official comment. Our official guest is number 5 from Maria. So she's going to be the official contestant to win the $150 and the $25 gift certificate. But you can be the unofficial contestant, and you can take a guess as well. Now, you might, if you're right, you just have the pleasure of going, hey, I got it right.
Yeah.
You won't win the money, you won't win the gift card, but, you know, you have some fun here. Yeah, let's get bragging rights. So other than number 5, what would you like to pick?
I'm going to go with 11.
11. Okay. So we've got number 11, the unofficial guess, and then we've got number 5. Oh, and Sandy's getting in on this as well. Number 3. Now, Sandy can't win. We've got our official contestant already selected here, Maria, number 5. But you guys, if you're watching, you can guess as well and see if you're right or not. Okay. So Sandy has guessed number 3. You've guessed number 11, and our official is number 5. So let's now play Whack-A-Bow and find out who actually wins. Here we go. official winner. She has number 5. It was number 5. We haven't had a winner for like months now. So that's so cool. So Alexi, you didn't. Wasn't a winner. But Maria did win. And so she got $150 cash, $25 Visa gift card. And that is the game. We've got a winner. So, John, Maria, congratulations. Wow, that's awesome. So, Maria, we'll contact you after, and we'll get you your cash and your Visa gift card. And congratulations again on winning Whack-A-Mole. So, we're going to have to come up with a new game now. So, we're going to have to figure out what it is.
Really?
Amanda?
Oh.
Whack-A?
No.
Jason? Maybe Whack-A Jason or something? I don't know.
Don't give her ideas, Dave.
So let's see. So Maria, she's here. Yeah, thank you. And John says congrats. And he says, yeah. So that is awesome. Congratulations. That's so cool. You're always get really anticipating and waiting for somebody to win it, and it goes by week by week by week, and you're going, oh my God, is anybody ever going to win it? And then it happens. So very cool. Okay, so one of the final things we have to do today before we let everybody go is we have to promote, of course, what's happening at the campground tonight. So at the campground, the Lions are having a wrap-up party, and they're having a fundraiser for the playground. So playground fundraiser happening today at the Nanton Lions Campground, beef on bun 5 to 6, Lindbergh Express 6 to 9. So make sure you come out. That's sponsored by B&T Landscaping Incorporated, and donation at the gate, which includes the beef on the bun, and the entertainment again is Lindbergh Express. So yes, bring your own lawn chair for the entertainment and have a little bit of fun with us here tonight. Was there anything else before we get to Max Joke of the Week? Because I got that one here on video. So we have to have a little time, of course, to see if her joke of the week is any good. People judging it. So
yeah, I can't think of anything else right now.
Okay, so we covered pretty much everything. Okay, well then, why don't we do Mac's joke of the week? So Mac recorded her own joke for the show because she's out enjoying some family time with the family time wherever they are, and so we're going to watch that and let's see if this is a good one this week.
Hey, besties. It's Mac. I'm recording my joke today because obviously I'm not in the studio. So it's smile. It's the cheesiest joke of the week. I think my joke's pretty funny this week, but see what you guys think. So, did you hear about the kidnapping at school? It was fun. You will. Okay, I hope everyone liked it and have a good weekend. Bye.
I can't hear you, Dave.
Sorry, I was asking
I love that
where.
look. You're like,
Sorry. Well, so dad, of course, gives full support. He's laughing his mom off. My dad is laughing as well, so he thinks it's pretty good. Gary's not bad. Gary's a tough one to satisfy. He's a tough one.
Yeah.
So John says he likes napping. So what do you think, Amanda? Was it a good one this week?
I think it was okay.
That was okay.
I'm gonna say I'll give it a 6.5.
6.5. Okay, so that's on the good side. And what our band think? Is that a good one this week?
I liked it. I thought it was a good one.
You liked
It was cute.
Yeah,
It was cute.
That was cute. Okay, Alexi?
It made you think a little bit.
Okay. Well, I guess she gets the. There you go. So good job, Mac, and thank you for telling us the joke of the week. Okay, guys, we're going to let everybody go here. It's 11:27. We're wrapping things up. Thank you, Alexi, for being in the studio with us.
Thank
we
you for
appreciate
having
it.
me.
You stayed a little longer than I thought you were going to,
all
but
right.
that's
No,
okay.
You're
Thanks,
welcome
Rhonette.
anytime. You're welcome
Yeah.
anytime.
Yeah, you can join us anytime. Rhonette, congratulations on your birthday and everything. And I want everybody to have a fantastic weekend. Anybody who comes down to the Lions Campground tonight, we will see you there. We're going to be volunteering for the Lions. So have a great long weekend. And why don't you guys take us out here, Highway 533 Band. Thank you as well for everything you guys do. Hope you guys had a good time last night performing with Wagon Wheel. And try to keep it up here for your show tonight. Have a good one, guys. See ya.
Was a flower for the taking. Beauty cut just like a knife. He was a banker from Macon. Swore he'd love her all his life. Bought her a mansion in the mountains. Farm a garden and a lot of land. Paradise became her prison. That Georgia banker was a jealous man. Every time he'd talk about her, you could see the fire in his eye. He said, I would walk through hell on Sunday to keep my rose in paradise. He hired a man to tend the garden, keep an eye on her while he was gone. Some say they ran away together. Some say that banker left alone. Now the banker, he is an old man. The mansion's tumbling down. He sits all day and stares at the garden. No trace of her was ever found. Every time he talks about her, see the fire in his eyes. He said, I would walk through hell on Sunday, keep my rose in paradise. Now there's a rose out in the garden. Its beauty cuts just like a knife. They say it even grows in the wintertime, blooms in the dead of the night.